Hey folks, this is Real Aussie with Jonn Ritland. I'm Jonn Ritland. That
is the Durbinator.
It is. This is a Raw Columbus review from She Wants to D Ohio State University. And
hi, Ohio.
Hi.
I did not mean to make it sound like that, but I'm going with it now.
I mean,
hi, Ohio.
I mean,
Ohio.
In all seriousness,
Ohio.
Cleveland, Ohio. Hopefully everybody, I'm sorry to everybody that went through their trouble in Cleveland, their tragedy.
Yes.
Hopefully the idiot that went on the shooting rampage is caught. I know he's out of Cleveland
and
apparently.
Punished severely.
I mean, I would, yeah. But we'll get punished severely like he said. We'll just leave it at that.
Well, let's move on to the show.
Let's move on to a positive review. As positive as Charlie Sheen. Braun, with so much cheering, they had to mute the mics.
Yes.
Because how dare people besides Roman get over?
Thank you, Strowman.
Man, WWE muted the crowd. Look, WWE, stop muting the crowd, please. Because, one, Reigns isn't over. Hashtag Roman Reigns ruins everything. Hashtag you deserved it.
He's over his career.
Yes, this is true. Samoan Lex Luger for a reason. I love that opening segment, though, because Braun was perfect. Might be the shortest promo segment that they've had to open a Raw. And no, Roman Reigns is one from after Mania doesn't count because the crowd didn't let him talk for like 10 minutes.
Well, yeah.
Which was great.
Yes.
And I enjoyed that, though, because it set the tone for Braun. Then you had Angle come out and, he should suspend him.
Uh-oh, it's magic. You know.
It's true. So, it's magic now.
But instead, he was walking out of the ring.
Could you imagine Angle versus Strowman?
Not today.
No, that would not be a good idea.
Yeah.
Angle's health is suspect.
In his heyday? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, even Angle in 2012 would have been fine. I mean, but anyway, still it was fine, and Braun was like, you won't get me competition. You know what happened the last time? And we find out through beatings later. But Jericho versus Joe, that was decent, except for Jericho's Easter egg Christmas light inspired scarf that was frightening. It was still a good match, though.
It was the Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yes.
After Easter.
I like that movie, though.
Yeah, a lot of people did.
Yeah.
So it's Hot Topic. Still.
So, Hot Topic likes a lot of outdated stuff, though.
But Invader Zim is coming back.
It is?
Yes.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
Anyway.
Moving on from that, Jericho and Jolo was decent. I mean, it was a match we had
Sorry,
to
did you just say Jericho versus Jolo?
Versus Joe, not Yellow.
Versus Cholo.
Jolo, not Jello Joe. It was fine, and Rollins and Joe had good build. You had the Kingslayer shirt, of course, that Rollins had. I gotta get one of those shirts.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really, really cool. And then Braun taking out Gold Dust and Truth. Thank you, Braun.
Yes.
It was just great. It was just wonderful. The beatings will continue until morale improves.
Yeah. Who let the Drifter in the building? Better yet, who let our Truth in the building? Important questions, Cole. You gotta answer them.
Cole can't answer the important, intelligent questions.
Do you know why?
Because he's an idiot.
Because it's vintage Cole.
That's a better thing. By the way, screw you, Cole, for doing all the vintage. It's a vintage Jeff Hardy. God damn, Cole, seriously.
Vintage Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
2001, a good year.
And then 2011 Jeff Hardy.
No.
Oh, this stings a little. Anyway, so that was cool with Braun just taking people out.
Yeah.
Gallows and Anderson versus Enzo and Cass. Yeah, that actually sums up the match right there.
Yes.
Enzo and Cass need a bit of a refresher course because the gimmick can only go so far. You have Enzo and then
you went from Enzo and Big Cass to that's Amore with my big ass.
Yes. And this is his big ass. And it's 7 feet.
Wide.
And you can't.
Jiggle that.
You're right, I can't and I don't want to.
Yes.
It's pretty bad the Gallows and Anderson were actually the most over team here.
Mm-hmm. And they had to reference their history in New Japan. Just so the crowd goes, oh yeah.
When they were used better.
What?
It's really sad. I mean, I was hoping the Gallows and Anderson would be used better. They should have gone to SmackDown.
Yeah.
I'm putting them on Raw just
with the Hardys.
What? Put the Hardys on SmackDown?
No. They had them with the Hardys. I mean,
right.
On the same. It's not going to end well for them.
Now when you need a complete reset, I mean, you could bring Gallows and Anderson back to Raw after SummerSlam.
Otherwise, break up Sheamus and Cesaro as good as a tag team as they're making now. and they've become a very interesting tag team to watch.
Yeah.
At the same time, you've got too much talent in the tag teams.
And then you have Slater and Rhino. I like Slater and Rhino.
You have too much talent in the team.
You do.
And you could use Slater and Rhino and Enzo and Cass as the jobbers to whomever the top two teams are. You don't have very many tag teams, and it's disappointing.
You have too much top-heavy talent, basically what you're saying, pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah, agreed. It was an okay match. Probably the downer match of the night. Downer. Dude.
Oh, man. I'm coming down.
Such a downer. Miz TV with Miz and Ambrose. That was funny. Ambrose going a little more lunatic, a little more focused. I liked it.
Miz is on fire. So on fire, his suit was red.
Yes. Maurice, take some ESL classes and then learn. And then come back to cut promo. Look, it's not even that her English is bad. It's just her accent keeps getting in the way. Maurice's accent keeps getting in the way of her accent.
Could be worse. She could be Filipino. Filipino accents just get worse as you get older.
How do they?
Eventually, you understand talking with somebody and they get to talk like this.
I understood every word of that, honestly.
The sentence, I believe my favorite sentence is still, Paul, be careful, you'll fall in the pool. What did she say? Paul, be careful, you'll fall in the pool.
God, how did you get that out of that?
Because Filipino grandma.
Right, of course. How would I
And
not?
5 Filipino aunts.
God, no wonder you're crazy. I mean, no offense against your family.
Filipino genetics.
Yes, there you go. But still, that was fun. And set up for a nice feud, even if we just saw it a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Still could be fun. And then Kalisto getting trashed by Braun. That shows what they think of Kalisto.
I think my favorite joke was Braun sending Kalisto to the Shadow Realm.
Mr.
You activated
23.
his trash card.
I mean, look, I don't even care. I'm not the biggest Kalisto fan, even though he's really good in the ring. I mean, the guy blocked me. I can't figure... Oh, right, Kucha. But
What if they moved him to the cruiserweights?
Since he's on Raw, you would think he would be in the cruiserweights.
Why not? Why not utilize his skill set?
I agree.
To a field that's applicable to him. He's not doing anything on the main roster, and I mean, honestly, you could use him a whole lot better. You know what I mean?
I do. You're right over there, Chris. Okay, all right. He's impersonating Big Show and Braun from later in the show.
Oh, yes.
But, still...
Who can take the most hits to the shillelagh? The wrestling match.
Yes. Man. Dick punch.
Anyway, we'll get to that later.
Yes, but Kalisto and Braun, though, that was cool.
Yes.
Braun then, of course, getting challenged by Big Show. Sets up for the night's main event.
Yeah.
Perkins and Gallagher, fun. These two always have really fun matches. Gallagher dabbing. I mean, that was funny.
Just gotta mock the little peasant who's just making a mockery of everyone else.
It is. I mean, it's like... The dabbing fits now for Perkins.
Yes.
Because he's a heel.
And when I think dabbing, I think Cam Newton. And when I think Cam Newton, I think...
Well, you know what the difference is between Perkins' dabbing and Cam Newton's dabbing?
Perkins can take a dive.
Well, that too.
Yes.
And that's a lot better. Perkins has actually won a pro championship. Oh, yeah, right. Newton didn't. Yeah, because he choked like the dog he is. Aries and Neville, though, the whole thing with Neville not wanting any of Aries' shit, and Aries just needling him from like 20 feet away, pointing his banana at him.
Good. Things to take out of context. Like, I want all of Samoa Joe.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Dirty, Seth Rollins. Dirty.
Really, good God, man. Still, that was a fun match.
Yes.
I enjoyed it, and it set up nicely for Aries and Neville. It set up two feuds nicely.
Yeah.
And then Titus and Apollo. You have Apollo and then Discount Apollo, a.k.a. Titus. Hashtag Raw has hepatitis again. Why? I mean, what? I don't mind Titus, the person, but his character is so stale. Not that Cruz is much better, but Cruz has more athletic ability and could be used better.
Kurt Hawkins has more talent than Titus O'Neil does on the mic.
And we are actually going to get to Kurt Hawkins here in a minute. Actually, you're right. I don't know where this feud is going. The Hardys, match slightly broken.
Yes.
Just slight hints of being broken. Sasha, Alexa.
Hopefully that lawsuit clears and he can go full on wacko.
Let me just say this.
Or Yakko. Maybe not Dot.
No. I found prints. No, fingerprints.
I don't think so.
Yeah, let's see Anthem try to come at WWE. I don't care how much money Anthem has. They do not want to mess with WWE's lawyers.
Nope.
No.
Where's Kurt Angle's call it double E.
Vladimir Kozlov. I love double E. Sasha, Alexa, Mickey, and Nia. Nia drop the bodysuit. Fine match for what it was. Nia didn't botch. That's good. Some spots were a little sloppy, but still, everybody got their time to shine. And Alexa won. I actually forgot for a second who won because it was actually such a good match. Still, good. Alexa versus Bayley will be fine. Sets up for Sasha turning heel eventually.
Yeah.
It was good. I mean, I enjoyed it. Nia is not like most girls. Make her drop the bodysuit then. Come on, guys. Come on. It's no wonder she botches when she's carrying around that much padding.
Yes.
I mean, I said just as much in cheap plug, by the way, for my post, my rant on Nia's body positivity post, where I did not slam Nia, by the way.
Oh yeah. And in the shape that she's in, she can still be a powerhouse, but allow her more mobility in the ring to be even more of a threat.
And not just that. Here's the thing: Awesome Kong actually had the weight on her. Now she has dropped some of that weight, and good for her.
Yeah.
Good for her health. But Awesome Kong didn't need a bodysuit to look like that.
No.
She was that big.
I think Nia could, find a way to get her off of the air for a couple weeks, or like a month, say.
I actually said 2 months.
Injury.
2 months and make her drop the weight.
Yeah.
Drop.
Give her time to maybe even bulk up muscle wise to
stop botching moves too.
I think it's the padding. Really.
It could be. I'm just saying she has botched some, but it could be the padding. Still, fine for what it was. And now Balor and Hawkins. Yeah, like you said, Hawkins is better on the mic than Titus. Not hard to do.
Right.
Balor won. I guess
because surprise,
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yes.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Balor, I guess, doesn't have a concussion. Because if he did, they would not let him wrestle. WWE never lets a talent wrestle injured. That was such a load of BS, I didn't even believe it. By the way.
Yeah, that tastes funny.
What's that?
The bullshit that was coming out of your mouth.
A lot of it. I should work for Vince's PR department, defending
right?
JBL. Hack. They wouldn't have let Balor wrestle, though, if he had a concussion. Like, seriously, even though he didn't really take bumps.
Or they thought he may have had a concussion. They kept him out until he was cleared, so he's been cleared.
Yeah, maybe he has. I mean, that's funny thing about concussions.
Or avoiding hits to the head.
Yes. Thank you, Jinder. To be fair, Jinder apologized.
Yeah, you know Jinder didn't intend that.
No Mahal about it.
Yeah.
So.
He's not some seek and destroy missile.
Hashtag seek and destroy. I feel bad for Hawkins, though, because he is talented.
Yes.
But, I mean, if he's not the resident jobber, and same with Jinder on SmackDown, I don't know who is.
You do need the popular jobber.
That's why Slater worked.
Yes.
And then he won for a bit. Now he's a jobber again. Mm-hmm. But it still worked.
He's got kids.
He's got kids. Jericho making fun of Mike and, calling him Tom, Mike, Tom, Mike, Tom, Mike. Or Mike, Tom, however.
Mike, Tom, Mike, Tom, Mike, Tom, Mike. You don't even know your own name.
You know what happens when you don't know your name? Bray is not going to win a payback, by the way. Mm-hmm. He's not. Unless he wins the title, and then Brock and Heyman go to SmackDown, is a way to freshen up Brock for a little bit.
They could just change the belt to blue. Blueberry jam.
They could. Brock will
and it would probably look a little bit better.
I mean, anything would look better than the jam belt they have.
Jam belt.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the fans all boo?
Plumpy.
Yes, it's sad that Bray's not gonna win a payback. I hope I'm wrong. I hope he does. Shockingly, but
yeah,
he's not gonna win.
Me too. And I think he's going to win.
You really?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I mean, I hope you're right.
If they continue to build up Randy Orton, when Randy Orton leaves, Bray's going to be left with a broken legacy. He's not going to have anything to build up upon. On a great character that's the crowd can definitely love if you just build it right.
You're right.
If you build it, it won't be so dumb.
Yeah. I mean, no, I agree.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like when you said broken, though, I was like, he is going to feud with the Hardys.
We're going to give you special powers for this match, so it means I'm going to win. No.
So, I agree with you, though.
Yeah.
Build Bray up properly. Emma, Dana, and Alicia, and we saw recaps of Alicia taking a white load to the face on camera. Much like...
What else you had to go with that?
Much like the town bicycle that they booked her as.
Which is dumb.
I'm not saying this smart.
I know.
I mean, you know, maybe she's hiding the bike in the foxhole. I don't know. I don't know. Alicia's talented. It's pretty sad, actually, I think.
Not at promos.
No. I mean, Alicia's fine.
Alicia's fine.
Alicia really should not talk, though.
Oh, God.
I mean, at least now...
Or at least not scream.
Only some guys are into that. Statistically, some women. Emma looked good. Dana looks lost. And not surprising. I don't know where this segment's going. And Cesaro versus Jeff Hardy. Match we hadn't seen before. Fun. Good. Jeff doing the high-flying moves is making me sad because this is not 2000. This is not even 2012 Jeff Hardy. This is
better than 2011 Jeff Hardy.
The one that makes everyone sad.
Yes.
I actually never can fully be a Jeff Hardy fan again because of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I know everybody makes mistakes, but that was like his 15th mistake. And it was on pay-per-view. It was ridiculous. Yeah. But still, it was a good match.
Yeah.
Cesaro basically had to carry that match. And I'm not saying that Jeff isn't capable of... Jeff can't wrestle. He can't. He can't at this point. He can't. He's so beat up.
Yeah, and if they have Matt Hardy go solo at any point, Matt Hardy can totally carry a gimmick or, at some point, run a stable.
Yeah.
A broken stable.
With Bray.
Breaking Matt Hardy.
Yes. Bray and Bo. Bo.
Ooh.
I just...
Broke Tunda. Son of the most evil being on the planet. The IRS.
It's Tunda Funk.
Oh,
it's a very taxing gimmick you're giving us. I enjoyed the match for what it was.
Yes.
And Jeff Hardy got the win. I like how Cesaro, between camera shots, had to keep inching closer so Jeff could hit the swanton. Yes. It was alright. I mean, good match, but Jeff, I fear that the Hardys are going to flame out quicker. Yeah. Because age. It's age and mileage. And it's not that they can't stay over with the gimmick. They can, but they're going to have to be part of the...
They're going to have to evolve.
They are. That's a different promotion.
Shut up.
Yes. No. That's the joke? No. They will be broken at some point in WWE. Because Anthem isn't going to win this. I believe we already mentioned that.
I don't think Anthem's going to win in general.
I don't think Anthem has won yet. I mean, they've lost more talent, and their big signing was Del Rio. Oh, and they signed Matt Morgan and Chris Masters. No, I'm serious. And I like Chris Masters.
He's going by Chris Adonis, isn't he?
He is. And Matt Morgan, who, look, I like Matt Morgan, but why?
The blueprint, but someone needs an architect to build that.
The architect. Yes.
That would be kind of interesting.
It would be. Impact's a mess. Moving on from that, though. Like the match, Braun versus Big Show, as good as their main event match that they had.
Oh, yeah.
A couple months ago, about?
Yeah.
About a month? Yeah, great.
I gotta say, I mean, Braun did have to carry quite a bit.
Oh.
And by quite a bit, he had to carry Big Show literally.
Yeah. I like Big Show, I love him, but God, the guy's so gassed. It's so sad. Everybody reaches that point in their career. God damn it, Chris.
Fart jokes never cease to entertain him.
They never do. You're right. He basically had to carry him all. I mean, it's not Big Show's fault.
Yeah.
Father Time's undefeated. I mean, Kobe proved that. Dwayne Wade proved that.
Mm-hmm. But
Warrior proved
reenacting the ring crashing, that was a great spot to really nail home the fact that Braun is ridiculous in every sense of the word.
The fact that he stood up afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
But no, seriously, it's like Big Show is going to be one of the last big moments that Big Show will have. He might have big moments in the SummerSlam, maybe even Survivor Series.
Yep.
I say sign him to a 1.5 month or 2 month extension when his contract expires in February of next year. Why? Put him in a match at Mania against somebody. Have him put somebody over.
Yeah.
Give him a big send off for that.
Yeah, I could see that happening.
I mean. But seriously, it's like...
And at some point, I might do some fantasy booking of my own on Braun Strowman, because I can definitely see how they could push him in a way that works well for all of the company, not just Braun.
Agreed. Fantasy booking, speaking of which, I'm going to actually do a show how WWE would have booked Vader from his debut on. No, but you know what? Father Time
Luke Harper, I am your father.
The crazy eye Harper stare. No, but seriously, Big Show, poor Big Show. God damn it, Chris. Father Time is undefeated.
Yes.
Many people approve that, including Warrior. That's right. I went there. The collapsed ring, though, I thought the ref was hurt bad. He sold it.
Upon view of another camera angle, He landed on his shoulders.
Yes.
The impact wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It's not as bad as Impact.
Impact actually hasn't been too bad of a show if you take out Josh Matthews' commentary.
Yes.
Which drags... And by the way, he's fired from commentary now. But anyway... Great Ape Del Hall! Yes, and that's hard to do on Impact when you have Del Rio as part of your stable.
Alberto drunk on Patron.
Yes. But of course, we already knew that. With his girlfriend, Broken Page. So, I will say Raw was actually B+. I will say B+.
I'd say B+ is a fair grade. There were some sore spots, like having to see Alicia Fox again.
Oh, I think she doesn't have any sore spots anymore after Noam Dar. And everybody else hiding in the foxhole.
Gross.
Yes. I think I'm done with that joke. Till next time. But anyway, so B+ for you?
Yes.
Okay.
B+ sounds fair.
I agree. So, agree, disagree with what we said. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Twitter links and a thumbnail are somewhere down there. And it's been Real Honesty with John Ritland. I'm John Ritland. That
is the Dubinator.
We'll see you for SmackDown.
Yes.